Hello, everyone, and welcome to round 8 of the Tier 2 STB World Championship for season 24. We're here at the Zandvoort circuit for tonight's race. I love that, lovely stuff. We're at Zandvoort for the Dutch Grand Prix, a track that I personally hate. Matt with me in the com box. Matt, what's your opinion about Netherlands?
I think it's one of those sort of driving tracks, not a racing track, but a driving track. Lots of up and downhill, especially definitely more old school. It's narrow, tight, twisty, needs high downforce, difficult to overtake at generally. I think there's been a bit of an incident in sector 2 with the Alpine and McLaren, although they're slowing down to let people through.
Yeah, so and Dilemma is out of qualifying. He's crashed it at the
turn 3.
In the first sector. He's crashed it. He's out of qualifying. That's going to cause a big upset for some of the other drivers that need to get through that section. Yellow flags in there as well. So yes, obviously Netherlands isn't a track that that offers and promotes overtaking. To be completely honest with you, I'm not going to lie, it's a bit, I just don't like the track, to be honest, so I want to be negative all the time, but last night's race was very weird. We had rain and it just fucked up the whole thing, so hopefully there's no rain for tonight. Hopefully we can have a dry, peaceful Grand Prix, but then it is Tier 2. We have got a few new drivers as well, Matt. I mean, I'd say quite a lot of new drivers, to be fair. We've got Berke Thomas, who raced in Tier 1, but conveniently couldn't race Monday, so he wanted to race in Tier 2 instead. So I thought, why? And he's now
Dave fails to improve. Toby went P3.
Taylor goes P4 there. Also got TRC Dagger as well as a new driver. Serkan Sevinc, who's a new driver as well. We've got Earthfoot Bilero as well. So obviously Tier 2 had a few attendance problems, Matt, before the Christmas break. So we've got some new drivers in to try and fix that. And then we've got Spectat, who starts 15th. And then we've got Sergio, his name is 18th, who couldn't get a lap in. He was having a few problems not using his ERS on the lap for some reason. But yes, Matt, first is Hypnos DR3, great lap. I was told that Netherlands is a good track for him. So we'll leave the allegations to one side. Second is Berke, third is Toby, fourth is Artem, fifth AO6 Jerry, seventh Callum, good return for him after the Christmas break. Eighth is Dagger, ninth is Dave, 10th is Danny, 11th is Serkan Sevinc, 12th is Bath Destroyer, great name. 13th is Bolero, 14th is Dilemma, 15th to 16th Side Effects. He'll be hoping for better in the race. 17th for Renas and 18th Sergio. So the one in last place, you can just call Sergio. That's not a problem. Yes, Matt. What is strategy going to? How's strategy going to play a role in this race?
It's a strange one. I mean, it looks a bit cloudy, so whether rain's going to take involvement, I do not know. But it's difficult, and you can make soft mediums work. That's why you saw coffee people start on the mediums yesterday. As it is possible. It's just whether you can make those softs keep going for that long. I know after the hards, that's about 19 laps, are like in the mid 50s, so it's a tight one. They're quite slim in terms of times, but I think the hards to mediums, I think it's generally a bit more nicer to race on, as you have to worry about the tyre wear as much. So it will say it's either going to be probably a soft mediums, or maybe a hards mediums. It's all going to be It's all going to be interesting. But I guess
we'll see. Obviously, there is some clouds. That's going to be a bit PTSD for yesterday. Yeah, but no, do you know what, Matt? I'm intrigued. There's a lot of new drivers here tonight. There's a lot of new competition, fresh faces, which is good, always good, especially for Tier 2. We're going to find out, Matt, who is going to win the first Tier 2 race of 2024. Lights on the gantry for the driver. And it's lights out and away they go for the Dutch Grand Prix. Hypnos is on hards and Berke is on the mediums. We've got the Red Bull around the outside. That's Toby into turn 1. They're all going to get very close to one another. The Alfa Romeo has already spun out of turn 1. That's a bad start for him on his debut here in the STB Racing League.
Oh, the collision in Berke's round. Toby's clicked Berke and Berke's been tucked round. And Toby's already been involved in incidents already.
Looking up, Hypnos leads. Second is Toby. Toby very aggressive on that start. You need to get the move done. This is for the championship. Yeah. And then you've got Joey versus Artem for 2 Alpha Tower. He's going sub through the second sector.
Oh, Toby's round! And this Ghosting is really taking effect. There's a 2 Alpha Towers collision. And now Dave is going to try and do a double overtake on them. And there's a house off the circuit. There's Dega.
It's all kicking off. It's all kicking off on the first lap of the Dutch Grand Prix.
It's here. Dagger and Burke and Sergio side by side as they all navigate through as they're trying to.
They're all going side by side as well. That's Burke trying to get through on Sergio here. It's up to P13 now. So he's got a lot of work to do now. He is probably one of the quickest in this grid. And there's been a crash. That's Bolero. He's crashed.
Kept going, so
what is going on? And Hypnos leads by 1.5 seconds. Bloody hell, he's got the as well. He's got the pace.
Yeah, on the hard, it's just showing off really. The soft should be, yeah, a good second lap faster. As he got Dagger and Sergio battling again through, I believe it's turn 4, the banker.
Here we go, Sergio. Look at this.
That's how they do. Trying to get past Sergio.
Sergio seemed racing.
Oh, the Red Bull's going to switch back against Toby on the soft tyres, trying to make his way back up the field. Didn't quite make it move.
So Renaz in 15th. Oh, okay. Yeah, Toby's losing some points here. Who's second in the championship?
Oh, Williams is gone. That was Serkan. He's just lost the rear, and the Mercedes goes through.
They're all making mistakes tonight, Matt. What is going on in Netherlands? I told you this race would be better than last night. I haven't even finished lap 2 yet.
Just because people don't have the ability to drive the car properly.
Oh my God! There's been a massive crash. That's
Sergio's gone. Oh, and his wheels just popped off.
Sergio is out of the Dutch Grand Prix, and safety car has been deployed. I'm hoping it doesn't glitch like yesterday.
I don't know if any of the 11 viewers who just saw that. But
11 viewers.
Yeah, yeah. If you don't see Sergio's car, the Alpine, it was in the barriers. There was an end plate missing. And then he drove forwards a bit more, and then his wheel just popped. His front left wheel just popped off as he accelerated forwards. So that was. I don't think that's meant to happen. But that's why you don't accelerate forwards into barriers, because you know the game's like. If you're driving into the barriers, you don't know what's going to happen in this game. So you need to be careful with those situations. I mean, it shouldn't be driving forwards into the barriers in the first place, but it shouldn't. The wheel should not pop off like that.
Yeah. Well. We've got a safety car now, so
it's not good for Hypnos because it allows Joey to close back down on his soft tyres.
No, tough to say.
It'd be interesting. I think. Wonder if anyone's going to pit, whether anyone's got damage or not.
Oh yeah, we do have. We've got 10 viewers. Bloody hell.
Because 11 on my screen. But yeah, don't know where they come from. Not even Toby can't watch it unless he's watching it from the side of his TV.
Side effects, Matt. Sorry, one thing I just want to say is the Alpha Romeo in front of him. No, he doesn't. Okay, I don't know. If
he's doing a bit of a dummy there.
Oh,
safety car in this lap. Oh, the bugs happened again. It's the exact same that happened yesterday. I don't know what's going on with the safety car. It didn't only happen once. Oh, and Alfa Romeo spun. Bath.
Matt, we might need to do. Might need to do a restart.
I mean, we had it yesterday. I know it happened late yesterday, but yesterday was worse. I mean, it slowed people down that shouldn't have slowed people down. But
we'll carry on. We'll carry on. It's not bad. It's bad, but it's not. You know, it's not race destroying at the moment.
Oh, and Joey's got the inside. The safety car's ended, and now Joey's now gone up the inside of Hypnos, and now let's have a side down.
Here we go, side by side. Joey, get this move done. Here we go, running outside at his home Grand Prix, and he takes the lead of the Dutch Grand Prix here in Netherlands. Now, I don't know about the safety car. We're going to continue anyway, Matt. But it looks like there might be a glitch with the safety car that Codemasters have put in.
When this happened yesterday, we were thinking, where's the DRS? And the DRS for 2 laps takes into account here, so DRS won't be affected for another 2 laps.
And Hypnos is back up the inside, but Joey, well, right on the outside, but Joey's going to try to defend that. But I think if it happens again, we may need to think about doing something, but we'll see how it goes. And side effects has picked Callum there. It's annoying, Matt, because the gap, like, it's 3 seconds, for example, dilemma to KO. It is annoying, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes...
3 or 4 safety cars yesterday, and only one of them was like that.
Yeah, sometimes we just got to...
power through it.
Power through it, you know. We are on the Codemasters again, so, you know, we're bound to get bugs. Oh, this is Matt now. We are in the 10th year of the league now, which is May 2024. 10 years of the league in May, so it's definitely been worse. We definitely had worse than this in races. We couldn't even race on F1 2015 for the majority of the game because the game was fucked. So
don't forget F1 2017 where we had to probably cancel season 10.
No, I was season 10 champion. I don't know what you're talking about. Right. Wish I fucking was. Anyway.
Oh, here comes Callum and Danny.
Yeah, side effects on the inside of dilemma as well. Here we go. Side effects 99. He was the 4th ever recruited STB driver in the history of the league. I recruited him from an open lobby at Malaysia or something. It was definitely an open lobby. Shot him a message, and there he was, Constructors Champion in Season 2, Matt.
Well, I think I know exactly he was the 4th person.
Yeah. Me, Dolly Boys, David Taz, and Side Effects. Then Outgoing was 5th, I think.
Oh, Bathurst out. He's crashed at the fast right-hander, and his safety car has
to
come back out.
Sake.
Maybe this safety car won't get bugged.
Okay, this might not be glitched, because first driver that is actually going to go to the safety car is going to be Hypnos, so this might actually not be glitched.
I think what does affect, I think, is when people end up passing behind the safety car that's not the leader. That might cause it.
Yeah.
I think it triggers something. I think it triggers the first car it sees and just goes, oh, safety car's in.
Yeah, but the first driver that's going to catch is going to be either Hypnos or whoever, so...
That's why yesterday the first cars to catch was
just going to be Hypnos can't do that. You can't go into the pit, like, you can't do that.
What's that was done?
Right, let's just hope it all works out. Sometimes, mate, you just got to work with the glitches, and then the glitches will...
Yeah. I think it's what happened yesterday with Tharlo and Piston.
It's a green light, no? Okay, right, it's working. It's good. Right, I think it's right. Okay, I think we're good now, Matt. I think we're good now.
Yeah, I think it just picks up the first car it sees. That's what happened yesterday with Tharlo and Snowy, AK Piston. It's because obviously they were the first 2 cars that picked the safety car up, which means they got affected by it.
Has there been an update on F1?
I don't think there's been one. I'm not sure because mine updates by itself, so I don't know if there's an update or not. Because
before Christmas, this didn't happen ever. So there's
definitely happened.
They've definitely done something to the game, which means it's going to cause these problems.
Over this last 3 Mondays, obviously the Monday that just happened and the 2 Mondays that we had to break off.
I think it's definitely happened to the game. But anyway, yeah, I think it's sorted out now, so that's good. Yeah. Yeah. I'm chill. Yeah. I'm chill, Matt. I'm chill. Right then, so let's look at the tyres and everything and all that good stuff. Hypnos is actually now back in the lead of the Grand Prix. For some reason, Joey's down to P4 now, so I don't know what's going on there.
No.
But Hypnos is leading the Dutch Grand Prix. Second is Dave. Big up Dave. That's a good TV programme, actually. Third, or channel rather. Third is Artem Frolov, back in the league. It's great to have him back, you know. Obviously, he had his return in Silverstone. Yeah, it's good to have Artem back. Fourth is Joey. 5th, KO. 6th, Dilemma. A bit of lag from some drivers, it looks like. Side effects P7, he's had a great start, Matt. If you look at the position change... Hang on. How do I look at that detail? Positions. He's gained 9 positions, so he's gained the most out of anyone in this Grand Prix so far. So I think the collisions on the first lap, Matt, definitely contributed to side effects being so high up. But do you know what? P7, not a bad. Not bad.
I think
Callum 8th. Might be something for the stewards because they did have a bit of contact at turn 1, Matt.
Oh, so he's disconnected. Oh no, he's left.
Yeah, he was fine anyway. Hopefully we'll see him back next week in Belgium. Obviously, we've only got, Matt, 4 races after this one. Spa, then we go to Budapest, which is actually a very nice city to go to. So if anyone watching wants to go to Budapest, I definitely recommend. Yeah, go to Hungary. It's very nice.
Budapest also is, I think it's one of the cheapest ticket stubs to go to in F1. I think it's one of the cheapest ones there. I think it's like the cheapest.
Well, safety cars in this lap, but yeah, Budapest, as they say, you can't. They get offended if you call it Budapest. Budapest is very nice. And I was actually staying half an hour away from the Hungaroring, so you know what I mean. It's good stuff. It's good stuff, Matt. Anyway, yeah, it was actually banging. Anyway, right. We're up for the restart, Matt, of the Dutch Grand Prix, which is probably one of the more atmospheric. Race with the atmosphere. That's what I'm talking about. There you go. Anyway, we're going to get going. The atmosphere is going to start rolling in as they go now. Lap 9 of the Grand Prix. And Hypnos leads the race. And he's going to go down into turn 1. Joey, 2 Altos goes defensive. Who's that? That's Joey. That's Joey. He's going to have to watch out for Dilemma.
Oh, Joey and Kyle. Oh my God, there's lots of contact there. Lots of
contact, and now side effects. He's trying to go around outside of IRT Dilemma as they come through sector 2 now. Or at the end of sector 1, Rory Callum's going to get involved as well, Matt. Yeah, Callum's got the move. Is Callum going to try to go on the outside of Dilemma? No, Dilemma defends the line there as they come through the long sweeping right. And Joey stays in P5. Artem up to P3 now. He's got past KO on that restart. And so has lost 2 places there. So it's all kicking off, Matt, in this midfield as per usual for Tier 2.
Yeah, it's kind of a little bit of a look up inside of the Artem there, see if anything happens. But no, Hypnos continues to lead on those hard tyres. This race will come into play towards the end if it's not going to rain, because it is getting cloudy.
And Joey's out! Joey's out! That's a safety car again in Netherlands. Something's gone on to Joey.
He must have been there the second to last corner.
Hopefully Hypnos can catch the safety car. Oh no.
He's so down for it.
Well done, Hypnos. You are a very good driver. Well done. What is going on? Why is Joey out of the race?
I don't know. I didn't see it. Looking at the map, his car is ended up being on just before the last corner. So I wonder if he's either lost himself or whether he's had a collision with somebody and he's obviously gone into the barriers. But I didn't see it happen now. But that's my assumption is he's gone into the barriers on the inside of that, between the 2 last corners.
That's good.
I know the curb there can accessible car, but not really.
Was it the final corner?
Spin now. The second. It was just after the second to last corner. It was just before the first corner, just before the banking.
Oh, okay.
But the dot was just where the last corner just starts on the map.
Right, let's look at these pit stops then. So let's get the stops up.
Got onto the hards. Got Serkan's gone onto the hards.
Vector's gone onto another set of mediums.
Yeah, Toby's gone to mediums. Arena's gone to the hards, and Apollo has gone onto the hards. So yeah, Spectator pitted early for the mediums, so I'm not sure when he pitted. I think he pitted under the first safety car.
Okay.
So, but I think the hards, going to the hards, telling me that it's not going to rain, so I don't think rain's going to be an issue today.
It might be at the end of the race, who knows?
Yeah, but since it's been this cloudy for this long, I doubt it. So, no safety car.
I just personally, Matt, sorry, I just personally just hate safety cars. It's so boring. Nothing happens. Comes in the pits.
Yeah. Comes in the pits on a softs. That's understandable. Obviously, he missed it the first time, and because Hypnos stayed behind the safety car when it came out the pit lane, Callum loses that effective free pit stop. If Hypnos carried on going, everyone would be carried on in the virtual safety car.
But also if Hypnos carried on, most likely the may have happened. So Hypnos is a good driver. Need to think about what we're going to do, Matt.
Slow.
We're going to think about what we're going to have to do about that because it's a bit, yeah, it's not ideal to have the safety car on, especially at Netherlands, a track where safety cars are very prevalent.
Prominent.
You get, yeah, prominent. That's it. You get a lot. Bloody hell, man! Not you correcting me on the English language. Jesus Christ!
No, I said that at the same time you did. Well, obviously,
that's mental.
After.
That's mental.
It's fine. You got 4 grades higher.
Yeah, but no.
5 grades higher.
Yeah, thank you. Fucking hell.
30 cars in this lap.
Well, actually, for language, 4, yes, but the other one, 5. Anyway, enough of me showing off. Safety cars in this lap. Well, Matt, if we had a German Grand Prix, I'd be expecting the whole stream in German, to be fair, so...
Well, Austria speaks German, so...
Well, next season we can have you doing the stream in German then. At least the intro, anyway. Right!
What a Scheiße.
Right, enough swearing in German.
As far as the medium runners haven't pitted for Haas, to be honest. I would have probably done it myself.
Well, anyway, Matt, here we go. Another restart. I think this is actually the 3rd safety car we've had. I'm getting going here in Netherlands. Here we go.
Lots of kerfuffle happening at the back there. Got Burke all over the place here.
And Dagger's on the inside of Danny into turn 1, but Danny's going to be the outside line.
Oh, there's a McLaren a bit of a touch with the Haas there. They don't want to be getting too close to each other. Don't cross over each other.
Don't go side by side through this section. Toby, bloody hell, he's got everyone around him. Then you've got the Williams and the Haas, the Williams coming through. That's Callum trying to get past Serkan Sevinc now as they come through the end of sector 1, and Callum's got the move done. It is kicking off, Matt. Really. It is kicking off in Netherlands. Yeah.
All the Rebels got the inside off the Alfa Romeo, but I think he's just hit the car ahead of him.
Matt, I think if Callum can stay out of trouble, which is very difficult in Tier 2 around this track, keep out of trouble, he can gain a lot of positions here.
Here comes Toby. He's looking inside of the Alfa Romeo. He's gone inside a great helicopter view.
Bloody hell, nearly 3 wide there. Bloody hell, they're really getting their guns. Getting there, whatever the fuck you say, I don't know.
Turbo exit.
What's the word? Getting their elbows out, that's it. Callum's got another position, he's up to P11. Fucking hell.
Make sure he doesn't use too much battery. It's very difficult to regenerate the battery back up around
and Burke's up the side of the Haas here, late racing into turn 1.
Up the inside of Callum, into turn 1 as well. It's going to be side by side, into turn 3 and 4. So you never get round. It's very difficult to hit.
Oh, Callum's at the back of the Alfa Romeo there, trying to...
Yeah. But inside tends to work, but like I say, you're only using too much battery. It's very difficult to regenerate the battery back up around here. It's very thirsty on the battery as well. Doesn't help. Like I say, when you do qualify around here, you have like 10% left. It's going to inside, has a Ferrari. He is up the inside. Callum goes on Spectre on that right-hander. Oh,
yeah, kicking off. Side by side, he's going to have the better line around the outside here. Come on, Callum.
He's got the better tyres as well. He's got fallout fresh tyres.
Callum's got some banging. Bloody hell.
He's picking his battles. Oh, Callum's gone. Oh, he's gone. Oh, my God. Oh, there'll be a collision between the Williams and the Alfa Romeo. Hey, Serkan's made contact with Spectre, and Spectre's race is just gone the worst. It just looked like the Williams just outbroke himself from that helicopter view.
The DRS is now enabled. It's all kicking off at the front, it looks like. There's another collision, there's another action as well. That's Artem versus Dilemma into turn 1. Artem is AlphaTauri versus Red Bull family. And Artem keep the position. But Side Effects is in P4 now of this race.
Yeah, gotta be careful. Don't get your wheels too much on the grass because it really hurts your turn. And you've got McLaren of Burke and Danny fighting here. Danny decided to back out of it before the right-hander.
I've to change my opinion about Netherlands.
Very diffy challenging now on that front left tyre.
Kicking up, Matt. It's kicking up. This is not Netherlands. This is not a This is not a Dutch Grand Prix.
Oh, it's collision! I just looked back and Callum made contact with Toby.
Oh, bloody hell! Dagger's off the track. Dagger's gone.
And Toby's just backed off. Okay.
Yeah, Callum's been quite aggressive on his return tonight.
Yeah, I just looked back for a split second when I was on board the Barcade.
He needs to be, though.
And I just saw the Ferrari just clipped it inside of the back of the Red Bull. I think Toby's going to come back a bit in there. Both have got no battery left.
Transmission. KO side by side, Matt. Sorry, KO. He's trying to get the movement on Hypnos.
Toby's up the side as well.
The lead. And KO takes the lead. Hypnos, big moment there.
Picking some marbles on his tyres and just try and get rid of them.
Let's see how it is picking off in Netherlands.
Callum stays ahead of Toby as well, but both of them have used all their battery up. Compared to DJ Danny, who's on 60%.
Mental.
Now, even if you use the overtake button for about 5% on just down the back straight, you're pretty much breaking even with the battery.
But they're on smoke, and I'll tell you who else is on smoke. Callum is on smoke tonight. He's just gained 6/10 in one sector. What's going on?
Yeah, I think this battle with Sound Effects and Artem and all that, it's just slowing them down a bit here.
Okay, so going to sit there.
Don't forget these guys are still on used tyres. Don't forget Callum and Toby on fresh tyres.
Yeah, I know, but still, I weren't expecting Callum to be.
That is about 6/10 worth probably. These
well, anyway, match 3, P1 and 2. Here we go into turn 1. Hypnos has taken back the lead of the Dutch Grand Prix. Have to look back as well because Burke is going side by side with Dilemma here. He's going to get that move done as well. He's up to P6 now.
Oh,
Dilemma's going to try.
And now Danny's
kicking off. Here we go. Danny needs to get this move done now. This is for the World Championship. He needs to get as many points over Toby as possible. He's got the move.
Comes Callum.
Bloody out.
But Callum, the thing is, Callum needs to keep one eye looking forwards and one eye looking backwards.
He's for the championship.
He's going for it. It's side by side again between the Callum and Toby. These guys are just not giving each other any space here, and Callum's just shut the door on Toby and keeps the P9.
He's kicking off. More things are kicking off as well. Burke's coming through on side effects.
The Alpine. Yep.
Bloody hell, man.
Burke's on 6 lap hold hard, so he's looking to go to
right, Matt. KO's going to have to get back in that DRS on Hypnos. Bloody hell. KO's through again. Getting a lot more speed.
Into so powerful with these high wings.
Oh, and Callum's round the outside. A Dilemma is going to get pushed onto the curb. Toby to try and come through.
Callum and Toby get side by side. Oh, Callum's gone! He's in the barriers! He's just lost the rear. That's a very strange loss of the rear. He lost it in a very strange way. It's almost like he just clipped the grass and went round. And he's really made his life difficult trying to get the car around. He's having to do a 400 million point turn.
I think he's paused it now.
Yeah. He's gone to record that, I think. Maybe there's a collision, I'm not sure. But he lost the rear in a way. As now Burke's up inside of Artem. And he's shut the door on him. And through he goes, does Burke.
We might be seeing now winning here.
Yeah, I think the podium positions are now looking more and more predictable.
It was good last year for Callum, eh?
Yeah. In the end, it doesn't even matter. As now Hypnos has now gone back through.
Oh, Danny, here we go.
Straight back. Oh, there's a bit of a ghost there. He's ghosting.
What's going to happen as well is Hakan is going to go onto the softs. Watch.
All day's lagging.
He will pit Matt for the soft tyres. Watch.
Yeah, well, he's in there, yeah. Danny's been lagging a bit. Very unlikely, Danny. Danny doesn't tend to lag very often. Keep going.
Well, Burke's catching the top 3. Obviously, they are on worn tyres, of course. So this race may come back to the top 3 at the moment, but Burke's going to have such a gap that it's going to be quite difficult.
Yeah, it's going to be like 20 seconds. I think Callum's been given a 5-second time penalty, and I think that'll be retirement anyways.
Yep. Lucky as well.
I mean, just had half a race to go before we know we're going to have a safety car in half a second time.
Well,
which is going to be safety car in the next 3 laps.
Oh, bloody hell, don't
So
say
here
that.
comes Coyote, coming back up. Hypnosis is in. It's a very, very early stop for the hards runner. I think he's just coming for a set of mediums. I think that's what he's doing. Half, that was one of the options.
Matt, it's kicking off, it's kicking off. Danny and side effect. Danny's going to get that move done. He's up to P5 now.
Oh, Danny's lagging.
But remember, Matt, side effects will be going onto the soft tyres. That's the definite.
No near me will do. Which I can understand the runner circuit. I think that is possible, especially with all these safety cars. You could probably show the mediums a little bit further. But you would probably want to go at least to lap 20 before you would think about going on those softs.
Oh, what's going on here? But okay, and Dave.
Side by side, Melody.
I don't know what happened, but it looked like they just span into each other.
Indeed.
Burke's got the move done. But he's lost 1.7 seconds to KO.
Yeah, now Dave's behind Burke, so the gap's actually about 2.1 now between Dave and Kyo. So
KO's in.
Happened. Yep, that'll be good to go on the hards. The softs won't make that. So it's R10 also in for the hards.
And side effects is going side by side into turn 1 with Dilemma. Or Toby, rather. Dilemma follows behind him. Here we go. Side effects defend that position with everything you've got. Come on. Use that full traction.
Toby's got the fresh tyres out of everyone here. But he hasn't got the battery.
Come on, side effects. Full traction.
Yeah, but Toby with 9 laps fresh tyres, I think he might have this in the bag. Oh,
No, side effects is still there. Side effects still there. And Dilemma. Oh my god. They're on smoke tonight. These Tier 2s are on smoke. They've definitely, I think they've definitely missed racing, Matt. They've missed racing over this Christmas break. I can tell, because they are. Bloody hell.
Yeah, Toby's got overtaken by someone who's on 9 lap older, harder tyres. Excellent.
But now what we've got is Hypnos. He's now on a fresh set of mediums. However, he's lost so much time. He's got to get past so many drivers.
Luckily, he's got no one in front of him to just over him for the next couple of laps.
Side effects is in.
Surprising. By a bit off doing so.
And what did I say? What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? Tell me. What did I say?
No, yeah, but the strategy is unsurprising. I think a few people are going to be doing that.
Yeah, well, I know, but side effects is always going to go on the softs regardless. Like, even if it was, say, I think of a bad tyre wear trap, Spain, for example, he'd go on the softs. He doesn't
do
like
2 soft, even if it's 15 seconds slower.
Yeah, because he can't drive on the hards or medium. He'll be very quick now in this next part of the race, so we'll see what he can do. A few points on the board, maybe. Because there's still a few that need to pit.
It doesn't like being on hards, but it doesn't mind being on 80% old hot softs.
Yeah, exactly. You've got it, Matt. You've got it.
Well, in terms of grip levels, the grip's not gripping in my brain.
The grip's not gripping.
Not getting the grip of the gripness of the strategy.
Oh, I'm confused.
Kobe's getting back ahead of Dilemma, unsurprisingly. Dilemma's staying out for another lap at this moment in time. I think he's going to go for the softs. Dave's probably going to do the same thing because he's still on 21 lap old mediums.
Yeah, strategy's definitely a big factor around it. Side effects is past Dagger, so he's up to P12 now. But are those tyres even going to be good enough for him to even get? But he might jump Dilemma. He fucking will, because Dilemma's bad. He's out of the Dutch Grand Prix.
He's not out, but he's lost his front wing.
Deployed. Oh no.
Don't worry, the first car to catch.
Oh yeah, that's all good.
Yeah, Burke's leading, and that's
Burke might come in the pits actually.
Yeah, well, yeah, I think he'd be stupid if he didn't actually pit. Yeah. I hope he's got at least another set of mediums he can put back on. I'm assuming he will.
What's he crashing for?
Well, I was on board with Elena and he went wide at the fast, long right-hander. And that's all this Red Bull going straight across the circuit.
Well,
and then goes the Mercedes.
That's helped Danny, actually, because now Danny's going to be able to come in. Danny as well. So Danny now could potentially be in a net P3. Yeah, because everyone's coming in. That's fucking mental. Danny's going to be in P3 now.
Non-go the softs.
However, side effects.
Beckett's gone to the mediums.
No, he's got a Delta. He's got a Delta.
Yeah, they haven't caught up to safety car yet.
Actually, he might actually, he'll pick up a few positions here, actually.
He's He's now down in P11. So that's really fucked Hypno's over.
No, fucked him.
The thing is now you got people like Kaio and Artem, P3 and P4 on 3 Leopold hards. And everyone around them is on fresh softs or fresh mediums. So that'll be interesting. And the race hasn't finished yet, and we've already had our first instant calls. So, Burkett leading on the mediums. The softs will wear out a little bit more during this safety car. And everyone's pretty much on fresh tyres now. Luckily, hopefully, we'll go from here to the end. Here at Max Verstappen land. Just waiting for football arena.
Pardon?
That's football arena.
Bolero.
Bolero. That's it. Bolero.
But yeah.
Okay, Tapas leading. So on the medium, we've got Dave on the softs.
But now,
Kaio and Artem on the hards.
Got 18. Callum has 18 things to report. Apparently.
That's the that's a lot of bullshit I've ever heard one.
Interesting stuff there. We'll see. Yeah, send it in, Callum.
No,
More than merrier.
Why he was crashing. He was too busy bloody pausing the game, making clips.
Yeah. Send it in. Send it in.
So, hopefully Tate's car should be in slap now that Bellera has caught up. Danny is going to have to make some interesting moves to try and get ahead of these guys on the hards. I think they're going to be the cork in the bottle for this podium. I think Burkett and Dave might run away with this.
Yeah, however, Burkett's on mediums though, so he won't. He might have Dave sniffing up his bum arm on the lap 24.
But they're both fresh tyres at the end of the day. I mean, if Burkett's got the pace, I mean, it shouldn't be much of an issue. But this race will come to Burkett later on. So soft. That's about 10 laps. They're going to be starting to deteriorate very slightly. These mediums are good for about 20 laps. Those softs can only go about 16. So, see when he goes. Will he go at the last corner?
KO's on hards. Why is KO on the hards for?
The KO and Artem are both on 4-lap old hards, so they've obviously pitted recently. Didn't want to pit again.
Well, what the fuck is going on here?
Dave is so size. Oh, and Dave's cocked it up, and it slowed everyone down. And you can't overtake before the formation. No, Danny's come up the inside as the Ferrari defends. And now Danny's going to back up the sides. Oh, and as the Ferrari cuts in, Artem's losing the place as Kaio is now looking to make an attack on Dave, weirdly enough. As Artem is now trying to battle Danny, but Danny's already made the move. It's Toby.
Yeah, Danny's in P3 now.
Yep, that's the hard tyres just not switching on. And now Danny's going to be all over the back of Kaio. That is the hard, it's just not switching on. A bit more difficult to warm up and just doesn't have quite the grip compared to the rest. He'll be struggling. He'll be struggling with the rest of this race, for sure. They'll be slow. Even the last lap, they will be slow. Danny, close to the back of Coyote. Oh, that's just lag. You think he's just lost the rein? His car just kept going right.
Well, I've all the lag. Like, this moved done quickly though. Dave's had a bit of a moment.
Dave has had a bit of a moment. Yeah.
Yeah. Danny, save that. ERS got some more action back here. We got Serkan versus Artem Frolov into turn 1.
Bit of a squeeze. Yeah, Artem really struggling on his hards. Coyote's doing alright. He's keeping himself in bay. He's not letting the leaders go. Artem just doesn't have a pace compared to the rest of the as Coyote. Coyote looking strong despite being on his hards. Toby is now back within Danny. You know what Toby's pace. Toby won yesterday on pretty much almost pure luck. Dano has left the session now. 8 seconds behind everyone.
I think that's a rage quit, to be honest. He span again, I think, in that second sector.
Well, that's a dilemma you have to sort himself out with. That's now Dave. He's got a gap below 4/10 here on Burkay. But he's used all of his overtake up. As Burkay's still got some left. Dave is run out of battery coming across the line. 160 horsepower. Boom. Disappears. But he does pick up the fastest lap.
Come on, Danny. Danny needs to get past KO. What's he doing? Usually he's more aggressive than this, Callum. Matt, sorry.
Yeah, Danny is aggressive at defending, not attacking.
Well, he needs to fix up on the attacking.
Yeah, he needs to do a 180 on his...
He needs to sort his shit out.
I think he's using all his aggressive defending on Toby. I think he's too worried about Toby, I think. He doesn't want to steamroll it inside of Kaya.
But to be fair, he needs to be, because he needs to finish ahead of Toby in this race, because the championship is between him and Toby. So that is the top two. So he needs to gain as many points in this race as he can, you know, in order to be with a chance.
Yeah, I think Danny's chance will be this lap, because Kaya is no longer under DRS on...
But then Toby's under pressure from side effects as well. So Toby's going to be under pressure as well.
But
he's going to manage the pressure.
DRS, ERS, everything. Kaya's using everything he's got. But Danny doesn't even have to use his last battery. He's got the DRS around the outside. As
this is where the defending is going to come in now.
Yeah, and Danny gets the position. Toby Kaya has to back up for now, as Toby's having a little bit of washing out on the track there. He's really just stepping out and very slightly.
And now it's Ave versus Burkay.
Oh, just asked him on off the circuit there momentarily. I don't know what's going on here in this back group. But yeah, there's cars on the map. They're all scrambling all over the place here.
Hypno's as well is only P8. So this safety car...
Of his train, which I think is crucial.
Safety car has really not done good for him, and Serkan's trying to come through.
Yeah, and Hypno's just kind of shot himself in the back there by getting on the inside curb through that right left-hander. Oh, and there's a bit of contact. Serkan's hit the back of Sipser. Dagger's now backwards with Arena, so one of these guys have collided. Dagger has retired on circuit. That is a press of the button on the retirement button there. That is not a crash. And now here comes Serkan on the back of Spectre.
Danny's been overtaken by KO again.
Oh, and then Serkan's tapped the back of Spectre there. Oh, and Serkan's picked up some gravel and it's lost the rear. Yeah, the ice is powerful around here. Overtake's just not... doesn't give you the oomph it needs around here. It just hasn't got its effectiveness. You've got to be really tactical on how you use it.
Danny needs to find a way past KO. He's under pressure from Toby now. He needs to keep ahead of Toby.
Every lap he does, it's going to be harder as those softs start to wear out. As those hards continue to be a bit more versatile.
Fortunately, the gap is, you know, 3-4 tenths, so it's good at the moment.
For now, but Toby is still right on the trumpet at Danny here.
Oh god.
But he's closer to Danny than Danny is closer to Coyote. It might be 3 wide here.
Oh no.
It could be. It could
yeah,
be.
Danny's going to have further pace. Here we go into turn 1. Danny's on the inside of the corner.
Lag.
Bit of lag, but he's got the move
done.
done.
Kyo went momentarily there. I'm not sure what's going on here. Now we've got side effects and Artem. As Artem has slipped past side effects, as side effects sauce, I think, are just starting to give up a little bit. They're 9 laps old. And side effects has just been shown how the hards can be used.
Danny's just got now defend against Toby. Shouldn't be too difficult. Danny is the Minister of Defence and STB, so it shouldn't be too difficult. But at the moment, Matt, he's only gaining 3 points on Toby at the moment. So he needs to hope that someone can come through and try and cause Toby an upset.
Kyle dipped the grass there on the fast right hand there, and be careful. Do it
there are
comes
only 4 races left. Coyote's on the inside. This could be absolute carnage. This is what Danny needs.
It's not quite giving him the DRS gap he needs, but it's giving him at least a lap of breathing space to at least just give himself a second. It's a bit too far behind us, Toby.
Artem's going to come through. Here we go down the straight. Is he going to try and get this move done? Running outside of the Tarzan corner. That's the name. I was thinking all through the race, what is the turn 1 called? Tarzan. I'm clever, man. Yeah, mate, you're supposed to say yes, Mounty. You're very clever. Well done. Great stuff.
Not one for compliments.
How rude. Anyway, moving on. KO then is 3 attempts, but Toby's right on the chuff now with Danny. Come on, Danny. Danny hasn't actually saved that much ERS either, so he's going to have to use his defensive skills. He's definitely took a few courses in defence. He's got Minister of Defence level 22. I reckon Matt in STB. He's going for level 25 before the 25th season, if you get my drift.
Yes, definitely.
Absolutely. Here we go then. Danny, once again, he needs to save that ERS though.
I think Danny's just going to let him through here. It's no point wasting his battery, even though he's still going to need to place anyway. I think he'll save his battery for later. And here comes Coyote. Oh, he looks it, but doesn't actually make the move. Those hards, I think, are just starting to be a bit more useful again, as these softs are just starting to use their tyre life up. I think these hards are just coming back into play here. Because Arthur and Kaya are both looking pretty strong again. Mediums will be good. Kaya and Arthur on the hards. I think their race is coming back into play now on those hard tyres. Oh, and Arena's gone out of turn 4. And he's out. He's retired.
Oh no, Danny's actually lost the position to Toby.
Oh, can you not say?
When?
Just commented. It's literally just last lap. He just went past him on the straight.
Oh.
Yeah, I just said Danny won't fight it because there's no point wasting the battery, but Danny's not exactly keeping it close. Got DRS, but matching DRS now, so I think no advantage there for Danny to try and close up. And it's not really a track for track extensions either, as Danny's lagging it more again. Circa and Spectre are swapping places here into turn 1. Nothing to be doing there. Perfect, in the most awkward way of doing that corner. I think more weird than throttling it full throttle, and then coming back off it completely, and then going straight back on for 100% throttle again. I mean, it's full traction for you. Danny seems to be struggling to get the car in the direction it wants to, or what he needs to. DRS enabled again, but he's just not. He's not giving Toby any threaten to worry about.
What I'm going to say is, Matt, I don't know if you feel the same, but the Dutch Grand Prix feels such a drag. It is a drag.
Oh, alright, it stays up 34. We've only got 3 laps left.
No, it's a drag. I don't know what it is. It's not like, I'm going to be biased here, it's not like Brazil that also has 36 laps, or whatever it is, right? That is an entertaining race, do you understand? But Netherlands it just drags. It's so, I don't know what it is.
I sense some bias streak going on here.
Okay, say, I don't know, a track that isn't boring. I don't know. Austria, for example, it's good racing every single race, like every single lap. Whereas when we go to Netherlands, it's just dead. Like same for Hungary as well. Just dead. Like it's just boring.
Anyway,
give me Brazil any day. Honestly, like
Danny's had to use some overtakes to try and keep with Toby here.
Honestly, mate, if I could, I would make season 25 literally just Brazil races. I'm not even lying.
Yeah, well, good luck. Everyone will be bored after 2 races.
Oh, actually, we are going to Brazil first actually next season. So that is already been confirmed.
Okay.
It's like me, he's got to make the calendar. Yeah, got to make the calendar graphic.
Got 4 races to go.
Yeah, got things done early.
Anyways, 2 laps to go now, though. But okay, on those mediums, I did say they'll be probably the best tyre to be on.
Yeah.
By the time those soft spots fall off, the mediums will continue to pull
I was
away.
thinking. Carry on, sorry.
No, I've not finished anyway. But yeah, as I was saying, okay, those mediums, like if you can hold on, those softs will fall off quicker, and then naturally those mediums you would pull away, and those softs decide just to start dropping off. The hards and the mediums are not too different in terms of pace and tyre wear, not as much as the softs are. But here comes Kaya on Danny here, could be very close. Danny's got no battery left at all, but both of them have got no battery left. But the DRS is still effective for both of them, so nothing done in terms of gaining. It is the last lap of the race. Kaya's left his overtake on through turn 1. Oh, some yellow flags, and Serkan is round. He's lost it at turn 1. I'm not sure about this by himself, but he's been in a collision with some of the drivers ahead. But that is round for the Williams driver. He's still going to pick up points, but maybe expecting more. But Marty Burke, after his last safety car, has comfortably led this race. Gets to the bag. He's probably gone for the probably the best strategy by going to the mediums. Seems to work the best. And he's coming around the last couple of corners.
It's the final lap. Thank fuck
It
for
is,
that.
Marty.
Burke's going around the final corner. Oh.
Yes, come on, let's call blah blah blah, and he wins.
Tier 2 debut, he wins the Dutch Grand Prix. Second is Man Like Dave. Third is Toby. Fourth, Danny in the end. Lost points to Toby there in the championship. Fifth is KO, but not too many. Sixth, Artem. Seventh, Hypnos. Eighth, Spectre. Ninth, Side Effects 99. 10th is going to be Serkan, as my controller batteries are low at the very last moment in the race. I think, yeah, Serkan 10th was it? Yeah, Serkan 10th. And I'll look at 11th, 12th and all the others. But yes, Matt, we are here. The Dutch Grand Prix is done. Thank fuck for that. I actually thank fuck, because I just don't. I do not enjoy Netherlands. It was an entertaining race though, Matt. I don't know if you feel the same, but it was entertaining, yeah. Definitely. It was a different kind of Dutch Grand Prix. I think the tier 2s, we know they're going to be on smoke every race. We know they're going to come through. So yeah, just a few collisions here and there, messed up a few drivers. But Matt, all in all, a very decent race and a great strategy call there from Burke. He is your race winner here at Zandvoort. F1 Net Zero 2030. I mean, we'll see about that in 6 years' time.
Driving in hover cars.
As long as I can still go to the Brazilian Grand Prix, it's all good. Second was Dave. Third, Toby. Fourth, DJ Danny. There won't be no interviews, Matt. It's a good job as well because I need to use the loo. Fifth, KO. Fifth, Artem. Seventh, Hypnos. Eighth, Spectre on his debut. Ninth, Side Effects. 10th, Serkan Sevinch. Or Sevinch, rather. 11th, Bolero. 12th, will be classified. That is Dilemma. 13th, your non-finishers were Arenas, Dagger, Callum, Joey, Bath Destroyer, and Sergio. That is your classification for the Dutch Grand Prix. Yeah. That is the Dutch Grand Prix, Matt. That is Dutch Grand Prix. I can't believe it. Thank fuck for that. Anyway, well, you can join.
You've got to drive it tomorrow.
Hopefully, Matt Callum can connect to your party tomorrow because he's going to be joining you in the commentary box. For Tier 3, wait for it, where the Season 23 Constructors, Drivers Champion and Combined Champion will be back on the circuit. I will be back ready to beat Carter Hanyomas. I will be back ready to win that Grand Prix. Do join us tomorrow for Tier 3 Netherlands. If you don't want to watch that, which will be pretty stupid because you want to see Maldi win. You know what I mean? It's a pretty important thing. You can join us next week where we return for round 9, the Belgian Grand Prix. We'll see you next time.